YouTube, we doing Naruto hot takes. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. I did watch up to the first 40 seconds, but they was just telling us what the video is gonna be about. I skipped that, so it won't be boring. Let's start. Tripping.
For who had the edgiest takes. So my first take is Sakura from the war, from the Kaguya fight, when she punches Kaguya.
No.
That Sakura would
That's a big
blitz and one-shot, peak, three-eyed, alive, Rinnegan, Sage mode,
No, she wouldn't, gang. No, she wouldn't. You know why she wouldn't? Because my guy who nearly destroyed Madara, who nearly killed Madara, hit him multiple times, and Madara said himself, "Dang, you almost killed me." Sakura is not so strong to where she killing people in one punch. Madara is not. She might hit him maybe twice, maybe twice, but she can't see them. What's they called? You know, them invisible Madaras. She can't see them. Sasuke can see it, and Naruto can sense it. She can't do either one. She is cooked. Horrible first take. Horrible first take.
be Madara.
Chat, what you think?
That's my first take.
It's
Reacting to Kaguya, and Kaguya at that point is exponentially greater than she was before, when she was already greater than Madara.
Oh my
So
god.
Sakura should just blitz and one.
That's not true. Okay, look, gang. No, that she shouldn't blitz Madara because she damaged Kaguya. Does that make her relative to Kaguya? Yeah, lowly though. But she's not one tapping Madara, gang. She didn't even get she didn't get no hits on him in the war art. Bro, Kaguya versus Sakura, who wins? Kaguya is eating her alive, gang. Madara versus Sakura, who wins? Madara is eating her alive, gang. Come on, bro. This is a horrible take. You doing this
Shot
for
because
video.
she's reacting to this Kaguya and she's damaging this Kaguya.
I kind of almost
Hey, chat's
believe
agreeing.
it. It's like the same thing.
Nah, we just going straight to the next take.
In part 1, I think that Ino is worse than Sakura. I hated Ino when I was first watching when I was first watching the series in part 1 and partially in part 2. I hated Ino. Sakura was just like, man, she's annoying whenever she's on screen, but Ino pissed me off, bro. I wanted to reach the fucking screen and smack the shit out of her because, like, she's so annoying, dude, for no reason at all. She's just a hater. She's a hater. And
Nah, Sakura did hate more because she's the main character, but Ino was less likable. Not a hot take. This isn't a hot take. I agree with this. Ino is more annoying than Sakura.
of course, she's dick riding Sasuke as well, like, even to the extent that Sakura does. I just hated fucking Ino when I was watching the series, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. It was so infuriating, bro. I hated that shit.
Honestly, I agree. She's
I agree.
definitely more infuriating than Sakura. Sakura at least does some stuff. Ino does nothing. She just like sort of tries to seduce Neji, I guess.
Ino literally did jack shit.
Yeah, she tried to, bro. She talking about some, oh yeah, this plan gonna work. Neji gonna fall for me. Neji do not care. He do not care, gang. He talking about some, he wasn't even facing her. He said, did you just raise your fist to me? He was finna put a belt there. You know what I'm saying? He was not going for none of that.
To see what you guys think, this is probably like my most tame out of all my takes. I think KCM is lame.
KCM?
Ooh. Okay.
I think KCM just looks dumb on Naruto. It doesn't, like, it's not as cool as Sage Mode. It's not as interesting. I think just the way he looks like a bright orange popsicle and like a Christmas light doesn't look very interesting. Naruto looking like an orange Christmas light fighting Delta just looks so goofy to me. Naruto.
Well, okay. Do I agree with this? I thought it looked cool, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the KCM looked cool. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it did. Like when he in this version, the Sage 6 paths, let me see.
cool as Sage Mode. It's not as interesting. I think just the way he looks like a bright orange popsicle and like a Christmas light doesn't look very interesting. Naruto looking like an orange.
I think his Boruto version is lamer. He just got 3 fat stripes on his cheek. I think when he was the Word Arc one, the Word Arc KCM mode looks better than the Boruto one. So I have agreed and I have disagreed.
Cool and like a Christmas light doesn't look very interesting. Naruto looking like an orange Christmas light fighting Delta just looks so goofy to me. Naruto when he's in Sage Mode I just feel is so much cooler.
I would say I agree that Sage Mode is cooler, but I think ACM, I like ACM a lot. He looks like you could...
Yeah, Sage Mode is cooler, but yeah, I don't think he looks dumb like this. Sorry for the technical difficulties. He looks lame in Boruto, but this in Shippuden is fine.
Mecha Break is now available with Google Play Games on PC. Become the...
I mean, I don't know.
I think when he got the cloak, it was cool, but with
Naruto with the purple hair. Do you remember?
Cool as an Oompa Loompa that's like on fire,
oh lord,
like fighting the Jubi. I don't know. Looks weird to me.
Alright, so my next one would be that Sumire, the girl from Boruto with the purple hair. Do you remember her at all?
yeah, I remember.
She, with Nue from the first arc of Boruto, would solo all of Shippuden.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. Now, was she tough? She was tough. I wish she would have reformed. But like she was tough. She's actually tough. But she just, after Boruto made her become good or whatever, she just stopped using her powers for real. But she was tough. Hey, look, I just want to say, Itachi beats her. Deidara beats her. Kakashi, Minato, Gaara, Sasuke, Naruto, Sasori, and you can even say Shikamaru and Sa beats her too. These two maybe. Sakura more than Hinata, but she do not solo Shippuden. You're tripping. Sumire isn't that tough. And with Nue, come on, bro. Nue don't give that much of a power boost. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. You're tripping heavy.
In the fight.
I'm on the silence for Satori. That's
Nue actually has like insane hacks. She can negate ninjutsu and stuff like that. Like Naruto says, if Nue breaks through this barrier that we have, it's all over. I can't stop it. It's gonna destroy us all. So Nue scales above Naruto.
No, he don't. Nue does not. Nue scales against the strongest Hokage of all time. So we just gonna sit here and say a summoning jutsu is stronger than Naruto. Did we not see what he did in the Boruto Chunin exams? He was fighting Otsutsuki, and he tanked the whole attack and protected everybody. Bro, I don't know why Naruto said it's gonna destroy us all, but I feel like if Naruto would have got into the KCM mode, he could have absorbed or like caught the attack like he did in the Boruto Chunin exams. That's a bad take too. I don't agree with that either. You're tripping, buddy. Moving on to the next one.
It's filler, so technically I guess I could see where that comes from.
I do not agree.
My next take is Sasuke beats DMS Kakashi in the final valley. His 9 Bijou Susanoo shit. He's stomping DMS Kakashi, but these guys don't wanna agree with me, bro.
Okay. Let's just state. DMS Kakashi, he got double Kamui, perfect Susanoo, I think. But we gotta talk about them Kamui Shuriken. Like, they literally can just take you to another dimension. Naruto is stronger than Sasuke and Kakashi. But Sasuke was fighting Naruto with all the tail abuse chakra, plus his bag already. I don't know. I'm not. Dang, I'm not really sure. Final value. I might give it to Kakashi. I ain't gonna lie. Cause think about this. He got the double Kamui, so he can use the Kamui for himself on top of the Kamui shurikens. So any attack Sasuke throws at Kakashi, Kakashi can just send it somewhere else. Okay, I got Kakashi winning this. What's the hot take though?
Sasuke beats DMS Kakashi in the final valley. His 9 Bijou Susanoo shit. He's stomping DMS Kakashi, but these guys don't wanna agree with me, bro.
Yeah, I think I would disagree. I think I would disagree. Yeah.
I do not agree. I do
The
not
only
agree.
thing I'd say is that that is the exponential Kaguya feat. That's like the biggest crutch.
That is like the only thing. Kaguya is like massively above where she was before, and she was already slapping Naruto and Sasuke really badly, and Naruto is able to still fight Sasuke in the Valley of the End, and then Sasuke does get a power-up, but is it an exponential amp like Kaguya got? And Kaguya's...
Compounded semaglutide is not FDA approved. Wegovy is.
So you're ready. I think the Gaara versus Kimimaru fight is better than the Gaara Lee fight.
The Gaara versus Kimimaru fight is better than the Gaara Lee fight. The Gaara Lee, I'm rewatching Naruto, and I just passed this part. Like, where am I at now? I'm at the part where Naruto just beat Neji. So I'm like a little bit past that. I'm trying to remember, like, the Gaara and the Kimimaru fight didn't really lead to nothing. I'm like 90% sure. But I really don't remember, so I ain't even got an opinion on this.
Kimi, oh no.
Funny enough, I was debating with myself whether to say Gaara versus Rock Lee is overrated in this hot takes video.
There you go.
So you saying this actually matches up with me pretty well.
And I feel like that's because like I really like Kimimaru, like the whole thing about him, you know, screaming about how he loves Orochimaru, and then you really think to yourself like, oh, does he actually believe that, or is he just twisted? And then, no, like Lee and Gaara's interaction.
Okay, I say that the Kimimaru fight and the Gaara fight was better than Gaara and Rock Lee. And Rock Lee was off the Henny too. I'm telling you, Rock Lee was off that drink. That drunk ninjutsu, boy, that's something I ain't never seen before, but he was moving. I ain't gonna lie, if Rock Lee was drunk all the time, we might be talking about him differently. Ain't gonna lie.
That I'm gonna be done with the power scaling ones for a bit. Tobirama would destroy base Minato. That's my...
Are they both in base though? Oh well, Tobirama would destroy Minato. I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about that. Cause Tobirama has more battle experience. I don't know about destroy though. I don't know about destroy. But like, I could see him winning because he has more experience. But Minato uses Flying Raijin better than Tobirama, and that's a fact. So I'm gonna still disagree with that, but I could see it going either way. I can see it going either way, to be honest. But I'm gonna say Minato wins.
My take.
Destroy.
Destroy.
That's
I would
crazy.
say Destroy. He has way better reaction time. He's able to react to characters like Jubito at least a little bit, to some extent. He's able to threaten Madara a little bit. Madara says, "There's a reason you two brothers can't defeat me." So he acknowledges both brothers as threats to him if they were alive, which would include Tobirama. And Minato in KCM, sure, he's dazed. But if he goes down from KCM to base, I feel like that would be a bigger nerf than him just like being dazed. So I feel like base Minato just kind of gets bodied. I do feel KCM is a different story though. I do think KCM Minato wins. I think KCM and Tobirama are relative in speed, but I think just KCM has more stuff like
In
durability,
base speed,
hacks.
no. Like,
What are you talking about? I think Minato is faster than Tobirama. He uses the jutsu better than Tobirama. That's a fact.
teleportation, obviously, that's instantaneous, but like in base speed, no, because like Minato in base is like outspeeding Tobirama. He gets to the
That's
battlefield
just
first.
body flicker, that's travel speed. It can be used for combat, but you
That's
have
good.
to have good reaction speed.
That's what I meant.
Minato doesn't have good reaction speed compared to Tobirama.
He doesn't have good reaction speed. He reacts to True Seeker orbs.
Literally. Hello, I forgot about this. Bro, my guy's fighting Madara. Minato is so fast, he teleports the True Seeker orbs out of the way before my guy hits Madara. And my guy is moving fast, gang. We not gonna act like he's not like that, gang. Come on, bro. Come on, Minato got this.
Like one-eyed Madara.
Root Seeker orbs are super slow. Gaara reacts to them, Kakashi reacts to them, and Rock Lee throws a kunai faster than them. Like, they're really slow in the war when Gaara gets them.
he's able to turn around before Eighth Gate Sky. Like Eighth Gate Sky's going.
Like
to
why?
sleep.
Like this, what I'm saying. Eighth Gate's guy isn't moving in slow motion, bro. He's not.
Motion. So I don't know, bro. That was
we
wasn't
already
that
talked about
wasn't that
this.
Sage Minato as well? That was Sage Minato, who should be weaker than Casey. Oh my god, get out of here! Get out of
Sage
here!
Minato got bullied by Madara, like absolutely blitzed, perception blitzed, and
Doesn't he literally not have an arm right here? We not Sage Minato doesn't compare to Jubi Madara though. Like, come on, dude.
like destroyed.
He got beat up by Kinkaku and Schminkaku.
Okay, I think we can move on though.
Why
because
do people say that? Nah, bro, that just bothered me. Why do people say that? They say he got beat up by the twins. Bro, it was a 22 versus 1. Come on, dude. He had to fight them long enough so his team could get away. And we know Tobirama took some of them with him. He was not going out like that.
This again deserves a video. Like Catchdog and I already have a video on this
Alright.
coming.
Yeah.
Mine is that Damon solos Shippuden. Damon,
Duh! That you just said something obvious. The sky is blue. The sky is blue. Damon is arguably the strongest person in Boruto. So you just said that, bro. You ran out of stuff to say, huh? His ability, I don't even know much about his abilities except that he reflects things, reflects any and all attacks. So yeah, that was obvious.
That's not a hot take.
I feel like a lot of people won't accept it. Like most of the
Why?
casual fans wouldn't agree with this.
Bro, those fans do not count. Those fans have low knowledge about these fans have low knowledge about Boruto and Naruto. So they wouldn't know that. But yeah, Damon beats everybody in Shippuden.
You know, like people that aren't like in the Powers Together community. But like Damon would probably be able to solo pretty much everyone in Shippuden relatively easily. Damon goes wild. Himamori might solo too, like unironically, because Damon's like trying to fight Himawari, and he looks at her. He's like, "You're stronger than literally everyone here." Like,
It's so.
Well, okay, Himawari is kind of different though because she don't got the battle experience yet. But if she gets some experience, then yeah, cause she is literally the nine-tailed fox. Like the nine-tailed fox and her go hand in hand, literally.
Dumb though, like, oh my, what were they thinking?
Yeah. Daemon just isn't real, and for my own copium, Limbo clones, GG, can't see them, can't feel them, Tsukiyomi, GG, has no Genjutsu resistance.
Oh, damn right, he's not gonna feel them
GG.
because you're not gonna do shit to him. It's gonna
I
tickle
mean,
him.
like, I don't know.
Like, Kisame is just such a Chad that he's not
Yeah.
gonna be affected by his ability, and he's just gonna win.
I think Sage Jiraiya might actually be stronger than the 5 Kage.
Individually,
It-
right? Let's not even talk about Lord Kakuzu, man. Let's not even
Yeah.
begin to
I
talk
don't
about
think
that.
Daemon has lightning release, so he couldn't actually damage Kakazu.
Yeah.
Alright, this will be good. This is good. This is where it starts to get really spicy. I think Sage Jiraiya might actually be stronger than the 5 Kage.
And guess what, gang? Guess what? That's not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say. We know Tsunade is the strongest Kage. We know that. It has literally been confirmed that she is stronger than the Raikage. The only thing he got over her is speed. Gara is cool. The Onoki is old. The Mizukage, I mean, they cool. But I believe this too. I think 1-on-1 in a fight, he can beat everybody here. Obviously, if it's 5 Kage against 1 Jiraiya, then he's cooked. But yeah, I don't think this is a hot take either. I agree with this.
Individually, right?
As a group?
Individually.
Oh,
Why
okay.
would he fight 5 Hokage level people at the same time? He is gonna be cooked.
Okay.
Yeah. Individually, I think Sage Jiraiya is probably smacking up the Raikage. I think Sage Jiraiya might actually smack up Inoki. This is with Ma and Pa, mind you. Ma and Pa and summons and...
Only thing you really gotta worry about with Onoki is that particle style, cause Onoki can turn anything and anybody to dust. I'm not gonna lie, except Damon, cause if he do that, Damon's just gonna reflect it, and then Onoki is gonna be a RIP. But yeah, Sage Jiraiya got this. We moving on, gang.
Or feats, because Jiraiya has crazy lore, but feats-wise, the Raikages does scale to lesser versions of KCM Naruto, like fatigued KCM Naruto, and we can't really quantify how fatigued he is, so it's possible to argue that the Raikage is like KCM Naruto level, and KCM Naruto should be above Sage Naruto, who should be above Jiraiya.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sage Naruto is stated to be above Minato. It's just like, I don't know about that one.
I would say that this can be a video of its own too.
True.
Running the fight. This is where things might get a little bit out of hand. I think, like, genuinely, I think Kisame is a better written character than Madara Uchiha.
What? I don't know if I would say that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hear their reasoning.
Kisame is better written than Madara. I feel like if Kisame had better screen time, you might be able to make that argument.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if I would say that because he didn't appear much. He appeared, he had a little bit, a decent amount, but he didn't get shown that much.
Like, Chad, do you want to hear the thesis? The 20-minute thesis on why Kisame
20 minutes, gang. We ain't got that much time, gang. Come on now.
is a better character than Madara, or not?
It could be its own video if you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh no, people want it. People want it. Go on.
Who won it?
Kisame's beliefs hinge on a very simple idea. And he's left in a state where he doesn't understand anything anymore, except the fact that he is in a world full of lies and deceit. It's no surprise then that when
Oh my
Obito shows
God.
him Madara, he promises him a world without any lies, where only truth exists. Kisame is very open to the idea and goes along with it. It gives him a new purpose. Do you want me to continue, or do we want to stop? Because this goes on for like 20 more minutes, like unironically.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Satsuri. I didn't know you had like a full fucking script going on here. So, my fourth hot take is that Sasuke got weaker after his fight with Itachi. So, he lost the curse mark. He lost Orochimaru's chakra. He lost all of Orochimaru's abilities. And what did he get? Like a shitty little MS that wasn't even good until the 5 Kage Summit.
Yeah, it's definitely debatable, but then you could also argue like the MS and the hatred amp is massive.
He didn't really have a hatred amp until the 5 Kage.
Yo. Okay, let's talk about something, right? Okay, he did lose the curse mark, but he didn't have Orochimaru's abilities, gang. He just had Orochimaru's healing factor. But when did we ever see him do, like, slide into another body? We didn't. He don't have Orochimaru's abilities. He had his chakra, and he had that snake, the twin snake thing, but those aren't Orochimaru's abilities. Also, he gained MS. How did he get weaker? He gained his MS. How he get weaker? He gained a MS. That curse mark is not stronger than MS, if that's what y'all saying. That's a bad take. That's a bad take, gang. The MS is way stronger. What you call it? Yeah, so that's a bad take. I
He was just
disagree
kind of
with
like
that.
going along with the flow, and then he unlocked his MS, and like after getting shitted on by B, like I guarantee you that wouldn't have happened. Well, it might have happened, but it wouldn't have happened as bad if he had the curse mark with.
Oh, brother. Bro, do you know who he was fighting? And did he not just pull up to the Hokage 5 Kage Summit and then fought B after that? Whether he had the curse mark or not, he's getting cooked. B wasn't doing nothing all day. He was chilling. This is a fully healthy B. He didn't use any chakra that day, more than likely. And you think a tired Sasuke is gonna beat a perfect Jinchuriki, bro? B can use his 8 tails perfectly. Like, him and the 8 tails sync together perfect. So how would... Okay, I would argue that if Sasuke had his MS and the curse mark, he still loses and he still gets cooked. B killed him 3 times in that fight. So, yeah, that's a bad take, too.
Orochimaru's chakra and all that shit. Like, come on now.
It's definitely debatable because like the MS is supposed to be like several times stronger, which is like 3. But then you could also say like, well, you know, shown in progression, but he did lose a lot of power. Like he definitely lost.
Well, he lost his 10 times amp from the curse mark. Do you think the MS is providing a bare minimum 10 times amp? Like, come on now.
Wasn't he also injured? Like he still was injured in his fight with B.
Bro.
Our commitment to you is delivering the world's most advanced PC.
It's definitely
We moving on to the next take, bro. He not cooking, I'm not gonna lie. He is not cooking.
Normally be.
I think Sasuke, this is good. You ready? I think Sasuke might be the best written and most relatable character in the show.
Hold on, let me think. Is Sasuke the best written and most relatable? I just gotta think, cause he ain't a lot. He been through some unique experiences, so I can't say that. But I can understand Yeah, I'm gonna hear his reason. Let me
reaction
hear that.
to what the world presents him, and him being justifiably pissed off, and him being, you know, so infatuated with trying to kill. You know, he's trying to redirect his anger and the way that he feels towards Naruto and like being complex. I think he's so relatable. And when I was a kid, I obviously related more with Naruto, but then as you get older, you definitely start to relate a bit more with Sasuke, I feel.
I'd say Sasuke is obviously one of the best written characters in the series because he's a main character.
Yeah, I would. Well, Sakura is the main character, and she kind of poorly written. Nah, I think he is the best written character in the show. I'll say that. I don't the relatable part. I understand the like you grow up and you realize like, oh well, this is the reason why this is happening. Let me change that. I understand like resonating with that. But I relate to Itachi more than Sasuke. So I'm biased because of that, but I guess I could see it.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say he's necessarily that relatable. So I'd say like the normal average person couldn't relate to him, you know. But I think he was.
See, that's what I was saying. He got some unique experiences, so I don't know. I don't really know how relatable Sasuke is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he have some unique experience. Like, I don't wish what Sasuke experienced on anybody in real life. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know if he's the most relatable. I think maybe Itachi is, but that's me being biased.
Very well written. He has good writing, but he's just not very he's not very relatable though.
I feel
It's a
Sasuke is one of the best written characters, like Loco and you said, but I
We
don't
moving
think...
on. They finna repeat what I just said.
Back to me then.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah.
is the last round.
Yep. Okay, so if you guys didn't like that last one, you guys are definitely not gonna like this one. So, hypothetical full power Kisame from the guy fight with Samehada, not chakra drained, not exhausted or anything. From the guy fight, full power, beats Edo Itachi, Edo Nagato, and the 5 Kage. All at the same.
All at the same time.
No.
Where you come up with this? Oh, okay, let's just remember something. Edo Tensei Itachi, aka reanimated Itachi, was fighting KCM Naruto, and he wasn't getting destroyed. He was putting up a good fight. Obviously, they wasn't fully powered up. What made you say this? This is horrible. If you would have said Kisame fully juiced up versus Itachi, and you said Kisame wins, I still would have looked at you crazy. Then you gonna add, nah, you was not. I don't know. You was not in your right mind when you was making this. Then you said Edo Nagato
Nagato, and the 5 Kage.
plus the 5 Kage. Come on, bro. Are we really being for real? Yeah, this what's understood don't even need to be explained. This is Dookie, ain't gonna lie. We moving on to the next tape.
That's too far.
Kisame is not beating Itachi or Edo Nagato in any world.
Literally.
I know no one is gonna agree. No one. I'm the noodle.
Why you even make that? You don't even agree with that. There is no way you can look yourself dead in the face in the mirror and be like, yeah, I agree with that. You know that's, come on, bro. Like, if it was debatable, like if you said, I don't know, but come on, bro, come on, dude, we gotta be more
This
realistic.
fandom when it comes to Kisame. Like, no one is gonna agree. And I know this sounds stupid, but feats-wise, 6 gate guy is keeping up with KCM Naruto. 7
Oh
gate
my
guy is a massive jump from 6 gate. And Kisame, while like sleep deprived, chakra deprived, starving, like he's super exhausted at that point. and he's keeping up, and he's reacting to him. He's having internal monologues as the Hirodora launches at him, and his jutsu is able to clash with the Hirodora. And the speed gap.
Did I just miss a hot take? Are we still talking about Kisame, or is this like a different hot take?
Wise, 6th gate guy is keeping up with KCM Naruto. 7th gate keeping up, and he's reacting to him. He's having internal monologues as the Hirodora launches at him, and his jutsu is able to clash with the Hirodora. And the speed gap between like KCM Naruto and that hypothetical full power Kisame is just insane, and it's way beyond anything that Nagato or the 5 Kage or Itachi have ever shown. So that would be my line of reasoning. I know it's stupid.
You said your reasoning for Kisame beating Itachi, Nagato, and the 5 Kage by himself with Samihara is because he can keep up with Naruto, KCM Naruto. Yeah. See, I thought this was a new hot take. That it just was a different Kisame take. Yeah, what are you talking about? We moving on, gang. I'm not entertaining that.
I'll
Absorb
I don't know.
it. Yeah, he can absorb the full 8 tails in minutes, so might not be too far-fetched.
I don't know. It's weird. It could definitely be a whole thing. Like, do you think Kisame's tanking like all the Renegon abilities as well? Figure out Kisame. Like, I don't think
Absorb chakra though.
because like the
I hope Afro's in chat right now. Y'all saw it coming. Madara isn't as smart as you think. Madara is not as smart as you think. Everybody want to call him Big Brain. This Big Brain God. Like everyone want to say he's like the smartest character in the verse. I don't even think he's top 10 in Shippuden, let alone Boruto. Madara isn't as smart as you think. He only has like 2 good IQ feats, and that's that.
I agree in terms.
Well, I would say I don't know if he's not top 10, but I don't have a list. I would say he's not as smart as he get hyped up to be, because you know we did see him get manipulated, but it's some things in like that he did that I'm kind of confused on. Like with Obito, I was wondering, well, if Madara was crippled, then who got Obito? But somebody in my comments on TikTok said most likely Black Zetsu got Obito for Madara. Like to me that doesn't make any sense. Like how did that happen? You know?
In terms of battle IQ. Like battle IQ, he never really shows anything except for
Yeah. Okay. Another thing. Battle IQ. I'm still in that point. Basically, is he don't really, in my opinion, he don't really show like how smart he is in battle. He just like got overwhelming power. So I guess he don't really need it.
like figuring out Sasuke's ability, like the Renegon, Amena Chijikara.
Yeah.
But in terms of manipulation, I would say he's good. But in terms of battle IQ, he doesn't really have any chances to show it off.
He's like,
I would agree.
He's just a seasoned war general, right? He has like a lot of experience, like in his belt, and that's why he's able to make these decisions. And he's like a smart character, right? I'm not calling him dumb. He's just not nearly as smart as the other top tiers in the verse. So,
Madara's like Rocky Balboa IQ.
Is Madara? I mean, didn't realize how dangerous it was until it was
in space and didn't move out of the way. What a dumbass.
happen.
Bro was like, he's warping space and didn't move out of the way. What a dumbass.
Let him charge up. He literally let him charge up to that full attack. Like, I don't know. Pretty...
Yeah. Anyways, I guess Catch Dog, it's yours?
Yeah. So, in just sharp contrast to Sartori's take, I think if you take in the some of the lore, some of the statements, some of what Kishimoto was trying to get at, you really be generous to this character. I low-key think Itachi could be the strongest member of the Akatsuki. Like, definitely not White Mask Obito, but I definitely think in terms of his lore and his threatening presence and the way that he's described, I feel like he could possibly beat Orange Mask Obito. Maybe not all.
So, you saying based off his lore, aura, and reputation, he could be the strongest? I mean, really, like, it's between Pain, Obito, and Sasuke. Those are the, I don't care what nobody says, those are the undisputed top three. Um, those are the undisputed top three strongest people in the Akatsuki, easily. And no, count Sevi. I don't count Sasuke, uh, Jugo, Karin, and Sugetsu. I don't count them. They was Akatsuki members for 2 weeks, bro. They do not count. Timu Akatsuki. It was 4 members, bro.
The time, but maybe if you take into some things into account. And I also think if you consider the fact that Itachi and Nagato are somewhat rivals in Edo, that Itachi versus Pain is a good fight.
Mid-diff. Pain mid-diff.
I mean, he did kill Nagato.
It depends on which version of Itachi. If it's like Edo or like hypothetical Prime Itachi, then I think he beats Pain, but loses to Nagato. And then I think like Sick Itachi loses to Pain.
I think
full
power Itachi versus...
See, this is the debate we gonna have forever. Somebody gonna agree, somebody not gonna agree. It is what it is. If y'all like the video, make sure to subscribe. Let me know y'all opinions on the takes. Yeah, my TikTok and my IG is on the screen. Follow those too. I'll be dropping the clips from the videos to there. So, you know, you can double watch them. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace!